Ladies and gentlemen, this is Professor Davis joining you live from the internet. This is a recording of a prank call that I did, but before we get into the meat and potatoes, I'd like to give you a little backstory. Before we made this call, we called up a pizza place and said that we needed to confirm the last several orders that were placed. We got the orders and phone numbers for each recent customer, and called a couple of them using the name the real name of the manager that we spoke to. The call starts off with this woman, who is the first person to answer out of our list. Listen carefully for the little mindfuck that I slip in there, where I tell the customer that if they call us back or contact corporate, we'll simply deny everything. This is precisely what actually will happen, but not because they're hiding it, it'll be because it never happened. Enjoy the call.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, is this Miss
Yes?
Terrific. Has that pizza arrived yet?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You haven't eaten any of the pizza yet, have you?
Yeah, we did. Why?
Okay. Let me try to explain. But first, let me just make sure that I've got the right person here. You ordered a thin crust, half pepperoni, half cheese pizza, and breadsticks with extra garlic butter?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what happened was, whenever we let an employee go, we always try to let them go near the end of the week on a Friday, preferably near the end of the shift. And the shift is ending in about an hour here. So we let this gentleman go. We laid him on, or had to fire him because of his behavior here. And then unfortunately on his way out, he had made the comment that he had, after being informed that he was fired, made the comment that he had urinated in the bread dough for the breadsticks.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am. I don't know for certain that he actually did. It seems like an obscene thing to do, but he seemed very proud of himself. So just, for health reasons, I wanted to call and make sure that, nobody had gotten sick or anything, and that everything was all right. Is everybody, nobody got sick, I assume?
I mean, not yet. We just got done eating it.
Okay. And did you eat all of the breadsticks?
I mean, not all of them, no.
Okay, well, I wouldn't probably recommend eating the rest of the breadsticks. It may be that they're fine. It's possible. But I just wouldn't, for health reasons,
Is there any way we can get them tested to see if it was?
I thought about that before I called. I'm actually the manager here. I called corporate. And I spoke to a guy, Timothy Davis at corporate, and asked him if there was anything that we could do to find out. And he checked with legal and everybody, and we don't think that there's anything, not that we're aware of, because urine, it turns out, is almost identical to a lot of the components in terms of quantity. It's got a little bit more nitrogen in it, but everything else that's in urine is mostly in bread, except for the bacteria and stuff. But hopefully, cooking it may have killed most of the bacteria and anything else in there that may have been harmful. So I'm hoping that you guys should be okay. How many people partook of the breadsticks?
Me, my husband, and my 2 children.
Okay. How old were the children?
I'm telling my husband what's going on.
Okay.
He just told me that the boy that delivered our food supposedly got fired and told them that he pissed in the fucking dough to make the breadsticks. Yeah. My kids are 7 and 8.
Okay. So, first of all, let me just assure you, he is now fired, so he's not here anymore, so you don't have to worry about this again. So what, I spoke to corporate, like I mentioned, I spoke to Timothy Davis there at corporate, and he spoke to legal, and I have been authorized to offer you something as compensation. The next time that you would like to order from us, if it's within the next 7 days, we can give you up to 10% off of a pizza. So that
I will never order from you again after hearing that. I will never order from you again.
Well, you have to understand.
I will probably never order any food or ever go out to eat again.
Well, you have to understand, it was just one employee, and he is no longer with us, and 10% off is a pretty good deal. And all you have to do is just give your name and say, the manager said, just mention my name, say that I said that you should get 10% off a pizza for what happened, and they'll know what you're talking about. And that's a pretty good deal, right? 10% off a pizza, and all that you had to do was eat some, breadsticks that weren't quite up to par.
Oh, weren't quite up to par. Are you serious? Why are you being so, just light about it? I don't understand that.
Ma'am, I assure you, I take this really seriously.
You just told me, oh, you can get 10% off of a pizza in the next, however many days, because you had to eat some breadsticks that weren't up to par. Oh, up to par, my ass. If he pissed in that shit, that is fucking disgusting, and you are fucking crazy.
Ma'am,
seriously.
I'm just relaying to you what the legal team relayed to me. I'm trying to understand. It's not me personally. I'm just relaying to you what the legal team and what corporate, Timothy Davis at corporate relayed to me. It's not my decision so much. If you want to come in.
Is there any way you can get me? No, I need a document. I need a document from stating that you called me on this day, at this time, and let me know what you just told me. I need a document, because if anyone in my family gets sick...
So, I was afraid you were going to say that.
So can I come by and get that tomorrow?
You can get the pizza for 10% off tomorrow.
No, I don't want no pizza. I want a document stating what you just told me. Otherwise, I'm going to probably sue you.
Oh, well, unfortunately, the legal team here has requested that I not make any sort of written record of what happened.
Okay, then there was no point in you calling me and telling me. There was no point in you calling me and telling me.
Well, I didn't want you guys to get sick, or I'm worried about my customers, and regardless of what the legal team said, they told me not even to call you. But I didn't think that was moral. I thought that I have to let these people know what happened in case one of them gets sick or something. Yeah. Like I said, if you want to come in tomorrow, you can, or in the next 7 days.
I can't. That's just crazy. I can't believe that. And they're just like, whatever, hey, just come get a pizza.
We're not like whatever at all, ma'am. I take this very seriously. I promise you. I would never make light of a situation like this. Just try to understand that it was one disgruntled employee who, just decided to make in the... She hung up.
Please call her back.
Dude,
I love that mind trick you're playing on her right now. This is an amazing offer. Why?
Hello?
Get out of here.
Hello? Hi there, I'm sorry about that. So this is with again. I'm just, I just wanted to call you back in case we got disconnected there. So, with regard to the 10% off the pizza,
I don't want percent off the pizza, so you don't even have to discuss that with me anymore. I don't want to order pizza from you no more.
Okay,
all I want is a document stating what you just told me. If not, you need to have your legal team call me, or whoever call me. Someone who's above you needs to call me. I'll call your corporate office and tell them what you just told me, or whatever the case is.
Well, they actually told me that if anything does happen in writing, that I should just kind of, should not confirm any of it, so I can't.
So what am I supposed to do if someone in my family gets sick?
Well, then I want you to give me a call back at Pizza Hut and we'll
I don't even know where you work.
I just transferred from Pizza Hut a few months ago, but I am the manager here, and I can make sure that you are compensated. If somebody does in your family get sick, if you can bring in a doctor's note or something, just bring it right into the store, ask for that's me, and we'll give you 20% off a pizza instead of 10%, because that's a much bigger deal, obviously.
I want $100,000. We'll be highlights on for it.
Right, I'm
Sorry?
calling my lawyer. I don't even give a fuck. I'm still gonna call my lawyer and...
Okay. Well, obviously I can't confirm any of this if in a legal context. They would have to contact our legal team who don't have any knowledge of what happened except for what I told them, and probably wouldn't discuss that. So they, if you can contact your lawyer if you want, I would totally understand. But just know that I can't, communicate on a legal basis on behalf of. Does that make sense? I mean, we do offer salads. If you prefer, you can get 10% off the salad.
You know what? You are one delusional fucking person, and honestly, you need help. You really fucking need help. You really do.
Honestly, if you're going to be cursing like that, I'm kind of glad that he pissed in your fucking breadsticks. There's no reason for you to curse at me.
How would you like if it came and pissed in your mouth right now? How would you like that?
Well, you don't know. I might be into that. Why are you cursing at me? I don't understand. I tried to explain to you.
Don't call my phone back ever again. Do not call my phone back ever again.
All right, but I'll take that as authorization that you. All right.
Okay.
That was great.
Dude, that's good. That's good.
What if I come and piss in your